A really, really popular effect to add to background images is parallax. And what that means is, I guess you know what it means if you're on this video, but for those that don't, what it means is essentially as the user scrolls, the image scrolls the other way. So you're sort of scrolling the height of the image vertically. Anyway, it's a cool effect and it used to require tons and tons of code in order to make work on Squarespace. Now, a good while ago, Squarespace actually rolled out a ton of background effects, and I think they actually added parallax a little bit later on. But anyway, parallax is now an effect that you can add to Squarespace backgrounds natively. And this is actually really cool because it just allows us to add a little bit more depth to a page without the need for code. And I know for a fact that it is super popular with a load of my clients. So it's a very welcome change. Now, hopefully this should be a really quick tutorial. I'll take you on over to the screen and we'll go through it now. So to add our parallax background, what we want to do is go into the page that we want to edit. So we click up here. In this instance, it's on home page. And then we're going to click edit section. Now I currently have a background image in here, but what you can do, let's just take it out, is you can add an image and then you can either upload your own, you can select from your current library, or you can browse stock imagery. I'm going to pop in a stock image for now. Now that's in, I'll just move this over here. And then we want to go onto image effect. So we click on this and this is going to be our parallax. You can see you've got a ton of other, well, I say a ton of other, you've got 4 other options to choose from and you can see by hovering over them what they are. Just to be sure, you can see parallax pops up there. So click on that and you can either randomize. So you can see it can scroll to the side, or you can go in and actually change the settings. So if you want it to be vertical, what you want to do is click on parallax. Whatever intensity you want, it doesn't really matter. The intensity just dictates how far set it is. But the angle we want to be at is 90. So 90 degrees, and then I tend not to have any zoom. Click save, click exit, and I'll show you how that looks now. So when we scroll, you can see it's ever so subtly scrolling through the image. Now you can change obviously the intensity like we've just shown by going into edit section again, background, image effect, back into these sliders and then parallax, and then we can change that intensity. So let's just say I stick it to 60. You're going to notice a big difference now in the way it scrolls. So you see it's way more obvious now that we're scrolling through the image. So that's what that looks like, and you can see if we go a bit quicker, it's a lot more noticeable. So if you like this, then go wild, make it as intense as you want. You can put a zoom on it as well if you wish. But that is that. So if you found that useful, please make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And if you want me to build your Squarespace website, you can get in touch using the links in the description.